Say we're about to get on board.
What? That's just what's going to happen. And you can leave blood everywhere. Put your hands up or mitts and everything. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Well, we're out at Santa Claus Village. Yes, with Lachlan. And getting a little bit of food. Alton has been sleeping the entire time. Ever since we've been at Santa Claus Village. He's been sleeping. Bundled up. Right. You always wake up your cousin. Why don't you wake him up? Well, he's gonna get up to eat, right? Yeah. It's cold, but we're dealing. It's not too bad. I think it's negative 10 degrees, but that's Celsius, so I think that's like 4 degrees. So my mom bought reindeer pie, and Alton has eaten more than half of it. Probably 3/4 of it. And there it is. Gingerbread houses. You can rent them for a couple hours and warm up and order food to them. This one doesn't want me to close him up in his enclosure, so just threw his coat on top of him, and he's fine. Right? We're happy. We don't want to be covered up like when we were sleeping. Yeah, he has on thermal pants, then a snowsuit.
You bring extra clothes for children all the time. You fall into the water.
We're in a restaurant. We're just gonna have some drinks. They're gonna put the fire on. This is so nice. We're gonna have some glugi, which is a traditional Finnish drink. I thought it was like glögg, but we'll see. She said it wasn't really like it's kind of spices like glögg is, or glühwein, but I feel like it's probably gonna be similar. The difference is you can have it non-alcoholic, whereas all the other ones are they always have alcohol. Oh, they're dancing. So, I'm gonna give a quick House Hunters International tour. This is the front of our house that we're in for a day and a half. This is the room that Alana's in. It's, obviously a mess. With crib. We have big closets. This is the closet. For sure. Ours is a little bigger. There's a lot of closet space here, which is nice. A ton of closet space. I actually didn't expect that at all for being in Europe. This is the half bath. Well, yeah, it's a half bath. Like, there's only a half bath because the other bathroom is just a shower. So, oops. So, okay, everything's gonna look a mess because we have our things everywhere. But this is where my mom and I and Alton are sleeping. And we have a nice big closet too. And there's a light in here somewhere. And then there's a nice dining room. This, I should have done this last night before we put our things everywhere, but this is the living room. Couch is really comfy. The babies are knocked out from a long day being in Santa Claus Village. And then we go into the kitchen, and it's a cute seating area in the kitchen. Nice comfy chairs, little like booth. And then we go into my video stopped. And then we go into this store, and there's more closets. I didn't even look in here, actually. It's another basin for the sauna. Place to dry your clothes, or plates and stuff. Okay. There's a sitting area. Let me see. Okay. There's a lot of different lights. Okay, so this is the seating area outside of the sauna. With all the dry shampoo and different things. And then we go into the sauna. Well, this is the shower. So this is where we shower. It's like a wet bathroom. And there's a washer and a potty. And then the sauna. We haven't done the sauna yet because we came here at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Last night, whatever. And so we're going to do the sauna tonight after we eat. But the sauna is huge. Actually didn't even look this far into it. Yeah. So this is the place. It's really nice. It would be nice to be here a little longer because it's such a cute spot. But yeah, we'll be leaving tomorrow afternoon. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 on the dot, and Alana and I and the baby went out to take a walk and left the other babies around, who were actually like, let the other babies home with Nana, who were like running around like crazy, acting insane. And you could see the Aurora Borealis, but it's like super cloudy. I think they said it's 70 to 90% cloud cover here right now today. So we're gonna walk a little bit and see what we can get. So this is what we see so far. It looks more red than it does in the camera. But so we're just walking to see if we get a better view, but it's like 70 to 90% cloud cover here, so don't know what we'll get, but this is our last chance, I guess, before we leave tomorrow, unless we see it in the airport.
Or see in the forest, if we go to the forest in Helsinki.
We have to go to the forest in Helsinki. Yeah, we can see it. Oh, well, we have a chance in Helsinki then. We are headed to the airport again, going back to Helsinki to stay for a while, and we're in this really cool Mercedes-Benz where we're like two-sided or opposite-sided seats.
This is kind of plain seats.
Great.
Even the plane doesn't have nice seats like this.
Right.
Why don't I do that?
I was going with him skiing. Oh, after he was gone.
Yeah.
See, the ski slopes are super, super high. I don't know if I'll be able to get it on camera.
I know, but skiing, if anything,
I've never seen ski slopes that high before.
Thing open again.
They said you can exercise your butt. It was already past 6 weeks.
Yeah, but that's something different.
I'm at the airport, waiting to go back to Helsinki and actually be in Helsinki this time around. I'm just hanging out. See outside. These are all the trees because we're just out in the cut. Oh yeah, I see the birds.
Oh my gosh, stay up there. Why is there poops on your coat?
They're right behind the words. Rovaniemi. I think that's how you say it. It's a really small airport, so most likely we'll be walking onto the plane because we walked off the plane here. So. That's what to say. Okay, well, we're in Helsinki. We got to Airbnb like an hour and a half ago, and it's time to go to bed because it's almost midnight. Yes, it's time to get ready for bed. Okay, bye. We're gonna get some sleep and then actually go out tomorrow and have some fun.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We're on the city bus heading into the city center. Luckily, the bus is right outside where we're staying in Helsinki. You see a line there. You see the boys right there. That's an extra baby now. The two on the outside are our boys. They're sleeping. And yeah, the bus is sleeping. No one's asleep. that out of Old Market Hall. I did not take any video or pictures. Well, I took one picture because there were giant spring rolls and I bought one. While I was throwing her coat because she just bought the one she's wearing. It's a beautiful Ferris wheel. I think there's a cathedral behind this thing. It's freezing, like really, really cold. My legs are cold. But yeah, the Old Market Hall, it was basically like Reading Terminal Market in Philly. If you know, you know. There's another one, I can't remember the name of it, like in London that's similar. So yeah, we're walking back to where we came, which was like a mall, but also a metro station, which is where she bought this coat. And we're gonna stop at the store on the way. It's a 20-minute walk back. Look at that, that's beautiful. Yeah. I don't know what kind of building that is. It's not the Helsinki. Well, it could be the Helsinki Cathedral. It says that it's a 10-minute walk from where we are, which I guess it could take 10 minutes. I guess it could take 10 minutes to walk there. But yeah. I was trying her reindeer. And it's like sliced reindeer, something like that. I can't believe you're eating reindeer and you wouldn't even do alligator.
No. It doesn't taste like beef. It doesn't taste like chicken. I might say it's a little gamey.
I don't know what that means when people say that.
I hear people say it. Now I know. You're going to bed.
So how does it compare to a cheesesteak? I mean, there's no cheese on it, but...
Cheesesteak hoagie, better. Maybe it's something you have to get used to. I can't say it's my favorite. The reindeer pie was better because it was like a quiche.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have as much. This was a lot. I think they put the whole calf in here.
Oh, God. Okay, we made it to a square where there's the Helsinki Cathedral. I don't know what the rest of it is. It looks nice. The National Library is kind of behind this heart, so you can't really see it, but we just came from the mall, which surprisingly had a lot less than the metro station mall that we went to yesterday, and where I might have to go back to get a coat. To the National Library. It's a whole operation to get in, honestly. You gotta leave your coat and everything. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's like it's Indian. Oh, so pretty. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, probably. Everybody wants to walk with me saying sentences. You can speak. I know, I'm saying sentences.
We're at the city shopping center. We just left the library.
That thing with the red awning looks like
It reminds me of Oxford Square / area in the Netherlands. There's a lot of shops. We're on the ferry to Estonia. We're on a different ferry than we intended. It has been a super stressful morning. Thought we had everything together, and then I apparently had the wrong port. So we weren't able to get on the ferry that we're supposed to, even though it's like an airport. There's a cut-off time, and they won't let you on, and they wouldn't let us on. Then we had to go back to where we were on the original wrong port we were at, and we had to just buy a whole other trip, which is expensive. But we're like, we have to go to Estonia. That's the point. Yeah, we took off 10 minutes ago. It looks like we're just trudging through snow and ice, but I guess it's, not solid. Obviously, we're moving. It's a 2-hour trip, or 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this trip we're getting there an hour later than we intended, and we're coming back an hour later than we intended. Because we're leaving tomorrow, so we don't want to be out too late, but that was our only option. This ship is really packed. There's like no seats, because I'm thinking it's a ferry that you have seats. I knew it would be big, but I'm thinking it's a ferry where you have seats, but it's literally like almost like a cruise line, because there's nowhere to sit but restaurants and stuff. So everybody's just trying to find a spot. People are laying on the floor. It's wild. Floor. We're on floor 7. Yeah, I think we're on floor 7. And everywhere is packed. Everywhere is packed.
Ooh, Alton. Doesn't it feel scary? Like you're gonna fall right out?
Huge chunks.
Oh my gosh.
It's so crazy. Reminds me of the commercials, like, this is what your skin looks like when it's dry.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
What a first international trip, huh? From Finland to Estonia. Riding through the ice. Will you remember this? It's a video. It's a video, Mom.
Oh, okay. Hello. We are on Viking.
No, we're not on Viking.
Oh, we're not on Viking. We missed Viking. We missed our ship. And we're on something else.
Arrow. Or Finland something. It's a Caro, but it's also Finn something. Walton's driving the ship. Lachlan's driving the ship. They're both driving. You're gonna build something, Lachlan? Yeah. in Estonia. Well, got off the ship a little bit ago and made it to Estonia. I'm like looking at this little. Is this the place we wanted to come? Like, oh, maybe it was a wine window, like my mom said. But I'm gonna walk around. Yay!
Märker när man kommer 2 timmar in och flera till.
Huh? Okay. Yes, it's cold. We just came out of a strudel place, cafe, and we're letting this one walk around a little bit with his harness, of course. Well, I'm still getting locked in together. We'll see how long he wants to walk out here because it is very cold. It's warmer than Finland, like a little bit. It's 20 degrees. It's freezing. My hands are freezing. Maybe. I think I might do that. They have almond hot wine. And they have almond hot wine, which sounds good. Sweet almonds are their thing. And I see it right there. So. Huh? Woo! Woo! I don't know why you took all your stuff off when it's cold, but I know it's a little bit warmer there. A lot of it warmer in there. I hear Lachlan. It's taking too long. We don't have that much time.
He must have heard a word at See? See, he's sucking.
I know. We're coming up on the end of our time in Estonia. Oh my gosh, is it spilling? In my pocket. Something. Say you're on a ferry coming back from Estonia. Said you're gonna be in Finland again soon, and then we leave tomorrow. Right? I'm gonna show them where we were. A busy cruise. The ferry cruise. Say we're gonna go now. Say we're gonna leave out the boat. This was the next day, a few hours before we had to check out of our Airbnb, and I went downtown by myself, which was so nice, first of all, to go somewhere by myself. And it's been so long since I've been able to do that. But I wanted to get the coat that I saw the other day at Campy. And when I got there to this store, they didn't have any more in my size or that color. So I went to another store where I had tried on a different coat and I got that and was able to recycle my coat.